Guys, welcome again to my channel. So in this video today, let's analyze the Gbpjpy. So this is the Gbpjpy. For some time now, I've not been analyzing Gbpjpy. I've been on gold. So the reason, because Gbpjpy, that's GJ, is kind of like consolidating for those moments which I have not been analyzing. As usual, I've been always dropping analysis for you on GBP and other pairs, mostly Gbpjpy, and this was the zone, this particular zone right here. This is the reason why I was not dropping the analysis all this while, and it's kind of like Shopee, so I don't want to go into the market all this while here. So I was waiting for a clear move, a clear breakout. Then I know we are, bullish or bearish. Then I'll drop again the analysis for all you guys here. So from my research and other things so far, I see that the JPYX, that's the Japanese yen index currency, is weak because of the tariff and all of that. There are a lot of things happening over there, so you can go read about them. That's JPYX. You can go research more about the Japanese yen, their currency, what their currency economy, or why their economy is weak right now. So their economy is weak right now because of certain things which is happening over there. So as we can see from here, you can see that it has been downtrending. So downtrending here means it's a weak economy. You understand what I'm saying? So once you see, let me hide this here so we just get a clear shot. I don't want to remove this. I want to hide all the drawing. Okay, let me do it. Keep drawing. I want to hide most of the drawing. Okay, I guess this is it here. Okay, yes, this is what I want. So as you can see from here, you can see where the price is bearish, that's the economy is bearish. So once the economy is bearish here, I hope you understand this. Once the economy is bearish, that's once this particular index is bearish, it means the economy is poor, is doing very poor. So we can see it has been downtrending from 783.9 JPY to right now 730. So you can see there is massive difference from here to here. There is a massive difference. So it has been bearish. So once it's bearish here, that's an advantage for us to pair it with other currencies. And the GBP, which is the Great British Pound, has been bullish, which is strong. The economy has been strong. So once we pair this, we know that this is going lower, so the GBP is going higher. So that's just the thing. What all you will be needing is a buy opportunity. You'll be searching for buy opportunity. That's the secret here. Just be searching for buy opportunity till we, here again for a release of their interest rates, the release of their interest rate. So the next release will be it will be next 3 days from today. So today is 15th September. So next 3 days we'll be waiting for their release. Then whatever we hear from their release, then we'll know what the economy will be up to next. So let's go back to Gbpjpy. We know we are buying now since we are bullish, and we can see since we are buying over there, you can see here also is bullish. So it's very clear for us here. It's very clear. There is no confusion. There is nothing to confuse us here right now. All we need to do is look for our entry point of what, of buy. So that's our point of interest. We are looking for a point of interest. That's, we are looking for a point, a cheaper price to buy. Right now, once you jump here on this price, there is a likely possibility, there is every possibility that the price will retrace, creating a lower low again before a move higher. So all we'll have to do is wait for a retracement, wait for a pullback, then we'll go in for a buy. So let me zoom in more. So as you can see, I since October, since the last month, I have not been trading, as I said, on this particular pair. So September, I came back to backtest on it, and It has been wonderful since September. I'll show you. I use this particular trade to pass my prop account, and I'll make a separate video of that particular trade and how I go about it all. So you can see it has been bullish, 1:4, 1:4, 1:4, 1:4. All of this is 1:4, and you can see once it taps in my zone, keeps going. Once it taps in my zone, as usual, GJ is back again. So I'm here to analyze, and let's dive into the video now for the analysis. So this is what I have here. Let me go to a clearer chart. I want to go to a clearer chart. So I don't want to delete this because I'm using it for my studies. I want to delete it. This Gbpjpy. Okay, let's use this. Okay, so this is Gbpjpy on the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, all we want to see is higher highs, higher lows, or lower highs. That's all we want to see. So this is what's happening here. This is what's happening here right now. So let's mark out here. Or let me use this, but let me use this to mark out this entire zone. You can see for a while now the price have been holding at that particular place which I just marked out. You can see there. Even lower than that, even lower than the price have been holding. Let me bring it right there. So the price have been holding there. You can see whenever the price reaches to that point, what happens is that it usually falls back down. Yes, whenever it reaches there, it usually falls back down. So right now the price is above that particular zone, so it's giving us more confirmation to buy. That's also giving us more confirmation to buy. So that particular zone is broken, and you can see the retest on that particular zone. There's a retest on that zone. So this alone is a buy opportunity for us here. So the break and the retest alone is a buy opportunity. So we have this break and the retest here as a buy opportunity. You can see the retest. So let me zoom in so we can see. So you can see the retest on that particular zone. You can see the break and you can see the retest. So this is the retest here. You can see the retest. So from the retest, see how the price is bullish and it's keep pushing up. So what we want to do now is look for a buy opportunity, because there are still more buy opportunities for us here. We want to look for a buy opportunity and get in on the trade. So to get the opportunity here, all we want to do is to check for our break of structure here. So let's just mark out this zone as our break of structure here on the 4-hour. Then let's go to the 1-hour. I'm using the 4-hour to determine the overall bias in the market. So I have known that the price is bullish and we are to buy. So if we are to buy right now and there is no news, I've checked, there is no news today, which is Monday. So if we are to buy now, the trend is bullish. I've identified my trend, which is bullish. So I want to mark out the support and the resistance zone on the 1-hour time frame. That's why I'm coming down to the 1-hour time frame. I've taken this video very slow for you to understand everything which I'm doing here. I want you to understand everything which I'm doing here. It's not just the video I want to make. I want to make it for clarity purpose and for understanding purpose. So here is my break of structure. I'm marking my zone right now on the 1-hour time frame. So I'll call here my BOS, which is the break of structure here. So getting my break of structure, all I need to do is take my fib to from here to the down low here, which is my protected low. So this particular zone is my buy zone. You can see this particular zone. So this will be my buy zone. Whenever I see the price taps in here, the 61.80 to 50 to the 38, so that's my buy zone. And for me to get, a more cheaper price, because that place, that particular zone, you can see we have there as the price is kind of like is low there, is cheap there. So other people call it discounts. If maybe you might be asking why the ship I'm talking about, discount price or discount level. So for me to get more, a lower price, I can use this particular zone again, this internal structure here. I can use the internal structure and check, for this particular zone. So you can see the internal structure is giving me this particular low here. That's where the internal structure is giving me. So if I want to buy right now, I'll be waiting for the price to tap back here to give me a new high. So I'm waiting for the reversal. The reversal now is going to tell me where I have to wait for a new buy, where I have to take my take profits to say, where I have to take my take profit. The It's going to tell me that. So my SL will be below my protected low here. So it will be below my protected low there. So if my SL is below there, and I can also go on the lower time frame to check for more opportunities. So this is the 1 hour. So this is what the 1 hour have for us. This is what the 1 hour have for us here. So we are buying this zone. We are just buying in between these bars. Whenever you see, a tap in this zone, and you see a confirmation, maybe a candlestick confirmation, that's a buy. That's a buy for us. So this is what I have here on the Gbpjpy. So let's go on the 15-minute time frame. Let's go on the lower time frame, to see what's also happening on the lower time frame, is if there is any zone below. So here, this is what we have on the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, we can also use here as our immediate break of structure, and it's giving us the same zone. It's giving us the same zone as our immediate break of structure. That's the same zone there. So this immediate break of structure is giving us here, and we want the price to pull back lower before we buy. So we are not going to use this immediate zone. I'm going to leave the immediate zone right now, and I'm going to use this overall trend, which is from here to the low here, and let's call here our protected low. This particular side will be our protected low. So this is what I'm expecting. I'm just, waiting for the price to pull back a bit, then we'll go again, going on a sell again. And this should be all for the analysis. It's just, we determine our trend now. We know we are bullish, and since we are bullish, we are looking for a buy opportunity. So this is the place, or this is the point which we are looking for to buy as a buy opportunity. Maybe we'll get a tap back to that zone, then buy from that particular zone. So let's see how it goes, and whichever way it goes, I'm going to make a video, and my next video will be how I pass the prop firm and all of that. So I'll see you there in my next video. So take care. Peace.